Always been happy for him, been a fan of his, and I never imagined us fighting. Yeah. I never looked at him like, man.
Floyd Mayweather has issued a warning to Canelo Alvarez after news broke that he had been working closely with Terence Crawford in training. However, it was actually Crawford and his team who invited the boxing legend to their camp to help prepare.
Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we was ever keep it real, boy, keep it real.
I'm never that type of guy.
Hold me back.
For a major showdown scheduled for September 12th. Mayweather wasn't just there to spar. He observed several of Crawford's sparring and training sessions, gave him detailed guidance, and even took him through drills designed to sharpen his defense and ring awareness. Footage released on social media shows the two standing ringside in deep discussion, with Crawford and his team fully engaged in listening to Mayweather's advice. The video later shows them inside the ring, where Mayweather gave Crawford hands-on instruction in defensive techniques, stance adjustments, footwork, and movement. When the sparring began, Crawford showed impressive intensity, throwing rapid combinations as he worked to break through Mayweather's famously tight defense. At times, he switched to a more defensive approach, moving backward and trying to encounter Mayweather's offense. After the session, Mayweather praised Crawford's performance. Crawford is a hell of a fighter. He's one of the greatest of his generation, and he reminds me of myself and some of the top opponents I've faced. I like that he's hungry and focused on building a great boxing legacy.
If I take Floyd Mayweather in his absolute prime, and I take Manny Pacquiao in his absolute prime,
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd still beats him.
Floyd be there.
When asked whether he believed Terence Crawford could defeat Canelo Alvarez, he responded with confidence. I've always said this about Canelo. He's a great fighter.
You don't believe there's a guy at 140, 147 in the history of boxing that could have beat Floyd in his prime?
It'd be tough. Floyd, man, that boy, man, that's the GOAT, man. That boy bad.
What makes it, I mean, what, because, and I told people this, I said, look at Floyd. I said, Floyd, it's not that he trains, I mean, it's his life. And from the very beginning, he's like, I want to be the...
But he has weaknesses. Whether he's 23 or 35, those flaws are still there, and Crawford's style is built to expose them. You saw how average Canelo looked in his last fight. Crawford is definitely winning this one. He has the tools and the secrets already. The buzz around Crawford has only intensified after footage emerged of him training with Floyd Mayweather.
Canelo, I was 36, and Canelo was 23, around the same age. Some of these guys won world titles and was undisputed champion. I think, the Tank age, the young low champions. Mm-hmm. Canelo was 23 with 43 fights.
The fans were thrilled to see two legends in the same ring, especially after Crawford had a similar moment with Andre Ward just before. Crawford and Floyd training together looks incredible. I'm proud of Crawford. He's taking all the right steps. I really hope he pulls off the win on fight night. Canelo isn't ready for what Crawford's bringing, one fan commented. Another added, that ring is suffering from too much greatness. I honestly think Crawford would win. If anything, this footage should be the reason to make the fight happen.
I was 36 with 40-something fights. And to tell you the truth, I was over the hill.
A third fan wrote, Crawford needs to listen closely to Floyd if he wants to beat Canelo. He should also hear from Bivol. Those two know something most don't. I think it's their footwork and style. Crawford just needs to make it all come together.